Hello and wish you all a very happy World Poetry Day. And today I'm going to recite a poem that's really close to my heart. Well, many a times people have had inquired and they express the desire to know as to how did I get into tarot reading. And this particular question, it triggered me with a thought, and here the thought follows. So here goes my poem, which is entitled Making of a Clairvoyant, poem number 59 of this anthology. Here it goes. In a pool of vexed emotions, entangled thoughts, I was lost. My eyes were longing for a deep sleep. The cluttering head needed clearance and rest. Life, dreams, reality, all were at clash. Only the soul knew the answers to the upcoming Kabbalistic flash. I was at my workplace, year 2009. The clock had struck 2, and all had left for break well in time. I was alone, and so the lady manager in that huge office divided into 8 cubicle annula. I thought of taking a stroll, and then caught a glimpse. The lady sat with her tarot spread, fanning her cards on a yellow satin ring. I felt allured towards the sight, but refrained from getting closer. As I'd always believed, never authorize others to make your thoughts waver. She was a magnanimous woman, neither tall nor thin, smart, alert, and at mystic power. She smilingly invited me to be in. I said, "It's okay. I don't believe in all this." "So what?" she graciously said. "Tete-a-tete over a cup of tea?" Inquiringness grew. Human psychology worked. I told her, "I have a question to ask, but I will not disclose it for the world to hear. I will silently murmur it to myself first. You please fan the cards for me." And so the lady did. To my astonishment, the Emperor card appeared. So true about Dad, I had subtly inquired. Many a times we disapprove, just trying not to fall in love, though the magic had already happened and the souls have connected in mystical love. I thanked cards and the tarot reader as a humble and courteous receiver, expressed gratitude and thereby moved, promising to myself no further prelude. For the 3 consecutive nights, tarots floated in my dreams with might. I felt my guiding angels were welcoming me with open arms. They desired to hug me in the silent echo of the blowing dust amidst the dense fog and storm. It was hard to believe until one day I dreamt of Wheel of Fortune. The other day I asked the lady if she could fetch me a pack of tarots, romancing with my dreams tune. Later I got to know about the ritual. One never buys for oneself one's own pack of tarots. Either someone gifts it, or it can be a paid majestic borrow. Eventually I received my pack, but the most difficult ones to read. With the 11th century imagery on it, the tarot deck 𝘠𝑚𝑎𝑠𝑖𝑙𝑒 thee. The divine energies entered my life. I never made an effort to learn the tarots. Unlike customary human desire, I never lusted to ignite the future fire. I never craved for monetary gain. I never aspired to impress and wane. I never thirsted to snoop on querent. I never stooped down to make my art errant. A decade had passed, studying and reading different tarot decks, mystical runes, crystals, dices, I Ching, to float like cascade with majestic wings. Yes, tarots are the guiding stars, and they happily befriend my querents too. And today when I wander through the maze of times, my soul connects with a confidant too. We all were 18 or 19 in group when he had asked me the date and month of my birth. October 31, I had modestly told. But why is all I wanted to know in mirth. Hey, you're a Scorpio. Sanguinely, he has said. Mary Ellis Kimberly, Linda Goodman, I have read. No, I'm not. I'm Rashi Libra. The scale is my astrological sign. I can bet on it. Your Scorpion traits are well defined. And I never believed him, until no wonder the destiny contrived to raise me as a tarot reader, just to prove that my friend was aptly right. Wish you all a very happy World Poetry Day. Once again, very rightly said, good poetry can enlighten the world. Thank you for joining.